how are you today? Good, thanks. Alright, can I get your date of birth, please? And your name? Okay. This is just an annual eye exam, correct? Okay. Are there any additional concerns that you're having, like dryness, blurry vision, headaches, irritation? Okay. Yeah, so we'll give it a look and see if anything is causing that we can fix. When was the last time you updated your prescription? Or do you wear glasses or contacts? Yeah. Silly question, right? You have to ask even if I see you wearing them. Yeah, so it's been a long time. Like years. Okay. Yeah. So that might be why. We'll see. Okay. And then, do you have a family history of glaucoma or cataracts or any eye conditions that you know of? Okay. What about diabetes? Okay. And any cancer, family history of any kind of cancer? It doesn't have to be related to the eyes. Okay. That's very good. Okay. So let's just get started. We're gonna do some eye tracking first, okay? I'm gonna have you remove your glasses for now, okay? And I'm gonna just be moving this pen around, you know, I might bring it closer, I might bring it further away, and you're just gonna follow it with your eyes without moving your head, okay? If you move your head, we're gonna restart that portion, okay? Yeah, no big deal. Alright. Remember, just your eyes, not your head. You're doing great. Okay. Yep, you did great. Okay. So, next, I'm gonna bring out this eye chart, okay? So first, can you tell me what color you see here? Okay. Good. And here? Good. Okay. first, can you tell me what this letter is? Yeah, we like to start out with both eyes first because, you know, some people aren't convinced that they need glasses because they can kind of see fine, but maybe one of their eyes is not really working very well. Yeah, so this part's very quick. This letter. Okay. And this letter. Okay. This letter. How about this letter? Sorry. And this letter. How about this one? Okay. Not too bad. Okay. So now I'm going to have you cover one of your eyes. You decide. And now we're going to do this again, okay? Can you tell me what this letter is? How about this one? Okay. This one? Okay, you can't see that. Okay. What is the first line that is readable to you? This one? Okay, this one. Alright. What letter is this? Sorry. What letter is this? Okay. Can you see what letter this is? Okay. This one? Alright. Alright. Cover your other eye for me. Alright, can you tell me what letter this is? Yes. Okay. How about this one? What about this? And this? Can you try this one? And this one? Okay. Yeah, your right eye is definitely better. Sorry, I mean your left. Okay. So, now, this is just checking to see your colors, okay? So this is good, and this, good. What about this? This, good. How about this? Good. And this one? And this one. Okay, very good. Alright. So, next, I'm going to have you cover one of your eyes again, and I'm going to look in it with this light. It's going to be pretty bright. You can blink as much as you need to, but just follow my instructions, okay? Alright, so just look straight forward for right now. and look to the left. Can you look up at a diagonal? And the other side up at a diagonal. And down at a diagonal. And the other side down at a diagonal. Okay. Alright. Give you a second to blink, cool down, and then we're going to do the other side. You'll cover that side that you just did, and I'll do the other side, okay? Whenever you're ready. Okay, ready? Alright. Okay, so again, look straight forward. Very good. Okay. Look up. Okay, and look down as far as you can. Okay, and look to the right. And look to the left. Okay, and look up at a diagonal. And look to the other side up at a diagonal. And look down at a diagonal. Okay. And look down at a diagonal to the other side. Okay. Alright, blink it out. Now, this one is a little bit more uncomfortable. If you're okay with it, I'm going to hold your eye open just a little bit. Just for a second at a time when you're ready, or a few seconds. And then you can still kind of blink while I'm doing that. I'm just gonna keep holding it. And that's gonna allow me to look at the back, around where I wouldn't ordinarily be able to see, okay? Alright, so cover whatever eye you want to do first, and I'll get started, okay? Okay. Alright, blink it out. Other side when you're ready. Perfect. Okay. So this is gonna kind of suck. I need to put these drops in. Have you ever had your eyes dilated before? Okay, yeah, so just you might have some light sensitivity. If you have sunglasses, you might want to wear those. This is gonna allow me, this is gonna basically dilate your eyes, so your pupil is gonna be all the way out for a while, so that's gonna make you sensitive to the light. So now I'm going to turn down the lights in here a little bit more. Okay. Well, I need to be able to see your eyes, so here we go. Okay. So try to keep your eye open. I'm gonna go really fast, okay? One, blink, blink, blink. And two, blink, blink, blink. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna give that a second. Let me get the lights off. Okay, I'm gonna get everything set up here. Okay. Alright. This is just just going to allow me to see more than I was able to before. Okay. Yeah, just keep looking forward. If you want to cover the other one, you can, but you don't have to. Yeah, that's just kind of give your eye a break. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Looks good. Yeah, I'm just checking all the way around your eye just to make sure there's nothing wrong with anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know this is quite uncomfortable. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eye now so you can uncover that whenever you're ready. I'm gonna have you go back to the other side, cover the side I just looked at, and I'm gonna have you look in all different directions again, okay? Alright, so look up. Okay, look down. Look to the right. Okay, look to the left. Okay, look up at a diagonal. Okay, look to the other side up at a diagonal. Okay, look down at a diagonal. Okay, look down to the other side at a diagonal. Okay, and look forward again. Okay. Blink it out. Do whatever you need to do, and then I'm gonna do that on the other side, okay? Yeah, we're almost done. Alright. Yeah, just keep looking forward. Okay, look up. Okay, look down. Look to the right. Look to the left. Okay, look up at a diagonal. Good. Look to the other side up at a diagonal. look to the other side, down at a diagonal. Okay, and look forward again. Okay. Sorry. Ooh, there we go. Okay. So that was very good. Yeah, your eye looks very healthy. A little bit dry. But if it's not causing any problems, then don't worry about it. You can, just use lubricating eye drops if it starts bothering you, or keep an eye on it. Yeah. So I suspect that your headaches are due to your prescription being too low. So I've gone ahead and updated a new prescription for you, because I see that your old one is definitely outdated. And we can pop out the lenses that are in your glasses right now and replace them with new ones, so you don't have to buy a new pair of glasses, okay? Because I do see that you did buy these glasses here. Yes, so we can go ahead and do that for you. Yeah, so just putting in everything. Alright, so you're all set with me. In a second, we can walk together back to the front, because I know it's really hard to find. You can come anytime and get those lenses redone if you want to. I think that will really help with your headaches, okay? Alright, so whenever you're